Good morning, members of Parliament, support staff, radio listeners, TV viewers, those following via social media, and members of the media. Welcome to the continuation of this meeting of the Committee of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports Affairs, number 4 of the parliamentary year 2022-2023 of today, Wednesday, September 27, 2023. A special welcome is extended to the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sport, Dr. Anders Rudolph Samuel, and his support staff. We have established a quorum of 5 factions. Please stand for a moment of silence. You may be seated. I received notice of absence from the following members: MP C.T. Bijlani, MP Sarah Westcott-Williams, MP Angelique Rumu. Are there any other notifications? I see none. We have an agenda point for this meeting: discussion with the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth, and Sport on current issues involving teachers, such as vacation pay and the vacation schedule, incoming SIG 439-2022-2023, dated February 9th, 2023. This meeting was requested by Member of Parliament, Mr. Christophe Emmanuel. We go over to the agenda point. On February 9th, 2023, Parliament received a letter from Member of Parliament Christophe Emmanuel with the request that an urgent meeting of this committee be convened with the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sport to discuss the above-mentioned agenda point. The meeting was convened on February 13, 2023, with a continuation on August 14, 2023. Today's meeting is a continuation of the meeting which was adjourned on August the 14th, during which the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sport, Dr. Anders Rudolph Samuel, provided the answers to the questions posed by the members of Parliament, and members of Parliament posed additional questions to the Minister. The meeting was then once again adjourned to allow the Minister time to prepare the answers to the additional questions posed by members of Parliament. Hence, today, this continuation. At this time, I give the floor to the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, Dr. Anders Rudolph Samuel, for his opening remarks and to provide answers to the questions posed by the members of Parliament. Minister Samuel, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and good morning to you and Rafir. Good morning to the honorable members of Parliament. Mr. Chairman, I have with me here on my right, Ms. Erin Ellis, who is the Policy and Research Officer at the Department of Education, and on my left, we have a Policy Advisor at the Cabinet of the Minister of CECYSA. Mr. Chairman, I would like to say good morning to all the people of St. Martin who are following this meeting via whichever medium. Mr. Chairman, I am here this morning to answer the balance of the questions that were posed by the members of Parliament, and I would like to start with the question of MP Westcott-Williams. Question 1. Where are we with the Education Reform Comparison Report? Is it part of the presentation of the Minister? Can we receive the comparative report? Yes, we can share the comparative report, and the comparative report have been shared with the members of Parliament. Where are we with this report? It has been approved and completed. Does the matter of financing of education appear in the 10 points recommendation of the final report? If so, what is the status of the financing of education? The information regarding the state of the financing of education has been shared with the members of Parliament, and if you check, it is in Bijlage 1, and it is 3 pages long, so I made the attachment available to the honorable members of parliament. Can the minister share the thought of the language policy research? It is not customary for the executive arm of government to present matters related to policy during the initial stages of the project to the legislative arm. When the project is completed, the results will be shared with the members of parliament. Following question, is it possible to do some research and come up with a proposal to give English language preference when looking at the 2 official languages in the Constitution of St. Martin? Yes, this can be looked into. The following, where do we stand with the school bus transportation? The ministry is currently engaged in a comprehensive project geared towards improving the system for school busing with the focus on efficiency gains, safety, monitoring, and control. As part of the implementation process, school buses will be fitted with the necessary technology to support the fleet tracking system. This advanced technology will play a crucial role in enhancing the efficiency and safety of the school bus operations. Additionally, bus operators will receive comprehensive training on how to effectively use both the software and the hardware components of the fleet tracking system. The goal is to empower school bus operators with the knowledge and the tools needed to maximize the benefit of this innovative solution. In addition, the finalization of the agreements between the government and the school bus operators related to the terms under which the service is to be provided is at an advanced stage and is expected to be finalized in the 4th quarter. I know this topic has been in the news, and I can also share with the members of parliament that an agreement is made between the bus operators and the Minister of ECYS to discuss some matters that still need some clarifications with the buses. What is the status of the teachers' pay system? Due to the length of this answer, it has been provided to the members of parliament, and if you check attachment 2, which is Bijlage 2, it is 4 pages long, and so I have provided it to the members of parliament in writing. And then the following question, what is the progress on the vaping situation within schools? Is the minister aware that SABR making changes to the laws as it relates to vaping? Yes, I have taken note of the article in the media and will request the interministerial committee established by the Council of Ministers consisting of the Secretary Generals of the Ministries of TEAT, VSA, Justice, and ECYS to take note of this development. The committee met last on the 15th of September 2023 to address the assignment, which is to look into the matter of adjusting the related national ordinance regarding the sale of cigarettes and alcohol to incorporate the definition of vaping products and include it as a restricted item for sale to minors. A follow-up meeting was held on September 22 with a work group consisting of policy advisors from the respective ministries, as well as persons charged with the execution of the law to discuss the approach towards the review of the present laws and to address this challenge among minors. As Minister of ECYS, Education, Culture, and Sports, I look forward to the outcome of this assignment. The following, financial assistance work group. Those children run the risk of not being able to attend school. These parents should be able to receive financial assistance for their children to be able to attend school. Can the minister inform us how many parents have requested financial assistance to allow their children to be able to attend school. I can inform Parliament that as per 2022, the Ministry of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports received one such request regarding a student who referred to the referred to the Social Welfare Department of the Ministry of ASR to discuss the possibilities of social support. And then you have the final question of MP Westcott Williams, Charlotte Brookson Academy. Is the minister aware of the statement of the president of the Y2? Yes, the minister is aware of the statement made by the president of the Y2. Is the minister aware of what is behind the statement of the president of Y2? No. We come then to the questions of the Member of Parliament, Christopher Emmanuel. Question 1. The minister in his answer to question 9 states, see table below. When were these questions answered in the table? If you look at the answer given per school board, when did the minister receive these answers? Does it mean that these school boards still have these amount of teachers working without valid permits? Are these answers reflecting the current situation? In the table at the bottom, it states no information received to date. So from February 23 until now, does it mean that no information has been received from the institutions? I would like to receive the answers to these questions today. Mr. Chairman, the data provided during the meeting on August 14, 2023 from the subsidized school boards was consolidated in March 2023. And the data from the Division Public Education was from August 2023. Updated information from school boards as of August 2023 is presented in the table below today. I can then go to the following question, and the following questions are the questions of Member of Parliament Duncan. Is the minister aware that St. Martin teachers get the least amount of vacation days in the Caribbean? No, I am not aware of this, and we are checking to see in comparison to which systems we can, look to see this answer. What is the proposal being made to the teachers regarding vacation days? The changes, any changes that are made regarding vacation days that impact the field of education is usually discussed with those stakeholders first. I can share with the members of Parliament that I am looking at the Carnival vacation in order to see if we can make some adjustments there and make the big vacation a little bit longer. In question 4, I asked the minister to give me an update on the themes. The minister in his answer listed the themes. That is not what I asked for. I would like to receive an update on the progress of the themes. For example, has an evaluation of the remuneration been done? If not, then what has been done? What is the issue if the report themes are not updated? The update on the themes has been shared with the members of Parliament, and Mr. Chairman, you can see that in Bijlage 2. So I have provided this information. And I come to the final Member of Parliament, Member of Parliament Rumu. Her question was, when will the school repairs be completed? Can we receive a status update on the progress of the school repairs? The status update on the school repairs has been sent, and Mr. Chairman, you can see that in attachment 3. Attachment 3 gives an overview of the schools that have been completed in their repairs. We can see that there are 10 schools completed, and then it also gives an overview of those schools that are a work in progress, which are busy. And then finally, in the end, you can see which schools have not yet started. And most naturally, it would then be the Charles Leopold Bell and the Sister Mary Lawrence School, because these two schools will be torn down and rebuilt in their entirety. Mr. Chairman, the following question was, when will the roof of the Dr. Martin Luther King School be completed? I can inform Parliament that the final part of the roof will be poured by the end of this week. And that brings me to the end of the answers to the questions. I thank you.
Thank you, Minister. I look now to the members of the committee. Is there any need for additional deliberation on this topic? No, there is no need. Minister, any closing remarks?
Mr. Chairman, I am happy that I could have been here to be able to answer the questions of the members of Parliament.
Thank you, Minister. I would like to thank the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, Dr. Anders Rudolph Samuel, and his support staff for their presence here today and for providing the necessary information. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this meeting. I thank you all for your participation, and I hereby close this meeting.